Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo NES is one of the most influential video games of all time. I'm not kidding when I say gaming today would not be the same without Super Mario Bros. To truly understand how revolutionary this game was, we need to take a look back into how Super Mario Bros. Was made and what it did right to become a game changer of all time. Super Mario Bros. Was created in 1985 by Nintendo for their very first home console, the Nintendo Entertainment System, otherwise known as the NES. Video games were very popular back then thanks to the arcade era. However, both consumers and producers of games were having a rough time transitioning over from the gaming era outside to the gaming era at home. A huge problem of home games at the time was how games would be either overly simple or extremely complex with weird controller layouts and huge manuals gamers would need to read. But then came Nintendo with their NES. The NES controller had a very simple design that literally anybody could pick up and understand at first glance. The NES itself was so revolutionary because of how simple yet complex it could be without being overly difficult for non-gamers, with no better game demonstrating this principle than Super Mario Bros. This game was very innovative for many reasons. First, it featured very simple mechanics of jumping on enemies and getting fire powers while also having deeper mechanics for more skilled players to find out. Level 1-1 didn't have a tutorial, yet players could easily learn what to do without much trouble on their own. While there existed platformers before Mario, none were able to contain smooth side-scrolling as well as Mario did. And finally, the hidden secrets within the game offered a lot of replayability and opportunity to explore for more. These were just some of the many reasons Super Mario Bros. Not only revolutionized gaming, but also set a foundation for platformers and beyond of its time. The game sold extremely well, and as a result, it made the NES extremely popular. Super Mario Bros. Sold over 400 million copies, becoming a system seller for many people. The cultural impact that came out of this game is one that we can still see even today. Super Mario became a mascot of both Nintendo and gaming worldwide, often being associated as Mr. Video Game himself. This massive boost in popularity made Nintendo the profitable company they are today, while also popularizing the idea of playing games at home. I think part of it was thanks to how Mario could just be advertised as a friendly guy who is both brave and strong instead of some weird alien or spaceship or something. There's also a reason why this guy has like multiple shows, toys, cereal, figurines, and even movies that are coming out today, which I'm really excited to watch. People also really like to speedrun the original Mario Bros, with the category being very popular and fun to watch today.
Snake, you know who that is?
You're kidding, right? It's Mario.
You know who this guy is, don't you, Pit?
Of course I do! It's Mario!
Mario made his first appearance in 1981, and since then, he's become a worldwide phenomenon. There's probably not a single person who doesn't know Mario. He's that famous.
Good thing I survived long enough to meet him on the field of battle, huh?
He was your first ally in the fight against the Subspace Army. What you may not know is that he's actually quite famous. There aren't many people who don't know who Mario is.
Man, I don't know whether to fight him or ask for his autograph.
To conclude, Super Mario Bros. Is a revolutionary game of its time. It allowed for simple and complex gaming at home without the expense of being overly difficult for first-time gamers. Mario defined gaming of its era, became an icon of gaming itself, and raised the bar for games to come. But if you ask me personally, I think E.T. did it better. I really hope the fridge doesn't get picked up on the mic, because I recently got a mini fridge and like I could hear it buzzing, so I really hope the mic doesn't pick up the buzzing because that would be super awkward. Anyways.